Hello everybody, this is James, the game will play itself, and welcome to TGWPIS FC, and episode 50. So it's been an amazing ride, and we finally have made it here to episode 50, where we're going to take on Millwall in the leasing.com trophy round of something or other. I completely forget which one it is. But, Southern second selection round. Perfect, nailed it. So Millwall are in the league below us. But before we get on to that game, let's talk about how we've been doing. So, I went through and played through a bunch of these couple of games. We played Cambridge United the last time we were in here, and I figured we would just play through some games to try and just advance the save as much as we could. And we did. Well, what you guys missed is we actually had 2 draws, one to Rochdale, another to Oxford. Now, Oxford, we played a completely rotated side, and John Skiffington got sent off in the 8th minute of the game, so that didn't help. It took some heroics by Pepe and Nataro to get us back into the goals here. As you can see here, Pepe at the 83rd minute going to get foiling Stephen Dunk McKenna's goals. And then Rochdale, once again, was just, we scored, they equalized, Pepe missed a penalty, and that was it. Nothing we could really do to break it down. They were playing very defensively, though. But not much you can do there. We got Stockport in the FA Cup. We hammered them. There just wasn't Lawrence. I mean, in typical TGWPIS fashion, we wait till the second half to get our goals. But when they came, Lawrence, an own goal, Keating, and Watson, all getting in the goals. And yeah, it was a good win for us. Really happy with that. So that brings us to today and Millwall in the leasing.com Southern Selection Trophy second round. We have TV, we're going to be on TV, which is nice. And then also we picked up Swindon in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. So 4th round, pretty sure we're going to be there. So that'll probably be our next match. I'm going to call that right now. Also the start of the transfer window. And we don't really have much. I've made a few signings already that'll be coming in. We'll talk about that when January hits. Let's talk about Millwall and our team selection for Millwall. So this is what we have here. A pretty strong lineup, but with one exception. We'll talk about him in a second. Azel Herrero has been suspended and is suspended for this match, I think. So we've had to make some moves and shakes around here. And we've had our midfield, and we've had a pretty good midfield here. Rotary Wilson is a little bit tired. Knight can play there, but I want him on the bench. And then also Donaldo Santana, who I'm actually going to bring on. I don't know why Chapman's on the bench. Bring on as a substitute here, striker and Cam. But with them being a little bit tired, and Millwall being a good team but not a great team, we're bringing our boy Tyler out. He has played as a substitute in this game, and he's a veteran national side leading player. But he's still got a lot of the stats to do what we need him to do as an attacking midfielder and striker. So I think we're just going to throw him right into the deep end, let him play, and see what he does. He's very happy to be at the club. What's he negative about? Oh, he's just on the decline because he's not as good of a player. So he's going to be surrounded by widely considered to be one of our best teams. McFarland also comes in at left wing because where is our boy? Nicholas Wright got an injury and he is returning to fitness. And he'll be there in a couple of days. So we have Mackenzie in goal, Moreno, Wright, Antigua, and Turner. It's good to see Antigua and Stegman's getting a good link in the middle there. Lawrence and Keating in the midfield, and Taro on the left, McFarland at right, and Hancock right behind Pepe. It is going to be a great game. I can't wait to see this. Tyler on the pitch is always going to be a great thing. Definitely just to kind of start there to kind of give him a kind of a run out. He is very close. I mean, he's 30 now, right? Yep, Tyler is 30, and he's been with us his entire career, his storied career. Great, I mean, 111 goals. You can see where he was prolific in the lower leagues, started to phase out a little bit around the Vanarama National League. And now we got to make sure we at least get him some games now and then. He has to play in the Premier League. We've already established that Tyler and Alex Chapman are going up with us to the Premier League. All right, both teams come to good form. How you look right at the kickoffs? I really enjoy these matches a lot. Leading scorers in the leasing.com trophy. I certainly aim. We certainly hope to keep them. Focusing on what we can do rather than what's going on there. Okay, so here we are. they've got a couple of interesting players out there, a couple of actual real faces, and some regens kind of mixed in. Now, they have been in good form down there in League 2. Hopefully we can do the business with our, at least our superior attacking force and Tyler. I say this as the just ticking away, really nothing much happening. Let's get in here and demand more of the players. They all look fired up after that. The other guys look frustrated after their foot. After that, and okay. Boringest first session of soccer ever. I'm going to aggressively tell them I'm far from pleased with what they just saw. They agree with me. Let's start the second half. Jump right in. Nobody's playing horribly, and that's the thing. Even Tyler's on a 6.7, though I may be looking to pull him off. Okay, here we are. The first highlight of the game goes to them, tracking backwards. And they're in as Leko's here, gets the shot on and draws it wide. Now it looks like Mackenzie had it covered the entire time. All right. Still not much is going on. 65th minute comes, and we're going to have to make a change. So Tyler's going to come off. We'll bring Santana on. We'll actually bring him forward and play him as the deep line forward on attack like he likes to be. Now he prefers to be on the right of a two-man pairing, and he prefers to be central, so it doesn't matter. So we'll bring those up, bring some more attacking flavor into this, confirm the change, play, and then we'll once again shout, demand more, tell these guys to get up there. As it's just a boring game the entire way through. No highlights whatsoever. I mean, there's no other changes I can really even make either that would, to improve the squad. And we're just going to have a 0-0, aren't we? Yep. Oh, we're going to go right to penalties. So let's auto-pick this. Great. Exactly what we want to see. Well, Pepe we know is good. And we've got a couple of other good finishers behind him. Here, let's just remove all of them and then click and go right into penalties. Oh, God, I didn't know this was penalties. I thought it was extra time. Nope. Pepe scores. Puts us up. Now, Mackenzie is relatively good in penalties as long as it is in a Premier League side. So let's hope. Nope. Leko scores, and it's 1-1. Moreno now, our right back, who apparently is a very good penalty taker, steps up and slots it lower right hand. Puts us up. Viggen steps up, injured, shoots. Okay, well, we've got a theme here. We've been going bottom right, and they've been going bottom left. Stegman's now. Oh, my God. Center back comes up. Sweet as you like. Never doubted him for a second. Rezov, come on, Mackenzie. We need to stop here. He goes right down the middle, and Mackenzie's wise to it. Okay, so we're in the lead here, Turner. Slot it home and give us the advantage. Oh, sweet as you like. Sends him the wrong way. We don't have anybody from the midfield taking it. Okay, Cooper's coming up, which means we've got the chance to win it here with the Mackenzie stop. Or if not, we've got a chance to, I think it was McFarland's going to be the next guy up? I don't know. They keep highlighting him. Cooper shoots. Okay, Mackenzie goes the wrong way. So let's see who's up here. It is Natarlo. So he can put us into the next round of the leasing.com Southern Selection Trophy. Third round with a penalty here. He's been very good from the outfield play. Let's see how he holds up here. Shoots it. That's it. Never missed it. Great way to win it. Had to go down to penalties. We won on penalties. Everybody scored. Who gets man of the match? There, got Jake Cooper. Gets man of the match. What do you know? Well done, guys. It was a good win for us. It's very happy about that. We got plenty of time to recover. So you can see we missed all those. Leasing.com section round. We get some money. No Cantwell. No Cantwell Park. Oh, yeah. Get a little negotiation here into a striker. We're negotiating a breakthrough prospect. Next available. That's fine. A Serbian striker. We want you for this many years. We're going to remove that. Suggest those terms. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going below 3 years. And 3,000. 3.1. Nailed it. Perfect negotiation tactics. All right, as we go in here, let's see who we get in the third round of the leasing.com trophy. Probably now who we're going to play next time. Millwall. That's just a loan for somebody. Okay. I don't know why that's bringing to my attention. Oh, they want to extend. Oh, these are people I have on shortlist. They want to extend loans. Great. All right, draw. 9 teams will go through. Great. View the draw. So Oxford is playing Chelsea's under-23s. Crystal Palace is playing Southampton. Tottenham is getting Fulham or Watford. That means we are playing Plymouth. Okay. That's going to be a match at Noel Cantwell Park. Is that where we're playing nowadays? Is that our? Yes, it is. Noel Cantwell Park. Okay. So a home game for us at Noel Cantwell Park against Plymouth. As we go and we'll look at the schedule. When does that one show up? That one shows up, all right, pretty far into January. So I think if we're going to talk here, we're going to come back for Swindon. Because we'll get Swindon, maybe Salford in January, and we'll start to look at some transfer business going on here as we'll play the Will Lawrence and Keating Stay game. Anyways, I've been James. This has been TGWPIS FC's 50th episode. Thank you all for coming. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.